we give you the facts. It's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I think? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
People of Center, St. Mary and surrounding.
Yeah, watch Popeyes, mama.
Here is
Where I watch?
Popeye.
are you on exactly? If you are,
Greetings viewers and subscribers. In this video, I'm gonna be talking to a female. This female will be telling us about what a pastor did to her over 33 years ago. Yes, some of you are gonna ask, why did she take so long to come out? The answer is, there was no Popeye News Links on YouTube until 5 years ago. Now, this female is someone who I know personally. In fact, you're gonna hear her talking about something that happened when she used to work for me. Remember to hit on the love button from now. Also, share the video. If you have not yet subscribed, remember to subscribe. Listen this.
Me to go back to school and do nothing. You not even help Daniel.
All right. Tina, me start record now. All right, go back and tell me from where you start from first.
Okay, so after my daddy died at age 10,
Yes.
my sister took me to Belmont
In Westmoreland,
to
right?
stay with her cousin.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Took me to stay with her wherever she was staying.
Yes.
So one of the time I was taken to Blue Hole to stay with some people there.
Blue Hole in Belmont.
Yes, Mr. What you call him? Pyvan. They call him Pyvan.
Yes.
My full name. Mr. Mackenzie.
So hold on. Let me get it straight. Your father, you were living with your father, and your father died, right?
So we were, so daddy always come and go.
Yes.
So most time it's just mommy, cause daddy just come, leave, like spend probably 2 nights, and him leave.
Yes.
Alright. So after daddy died,
Yes.
then my sister took me to Belmont. So,
Is there a reason why she never let you remain with your mother?
probably because she said maybe mommy can't afford it and all of that.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So that's what me think of it after.
Yes.
So being here, so went to Belmont. Sometime I'm at that thinking at Blue Hole, Belmont. Then I went to their house, same place, Belmont.
Yes.
At the church. So after 15, that time they started to molest me.
So hold on. You were 15 at whose house you were at?
The wicked man, Mr. James.
The pastor.
Yes.
And you were at his house, and when you were 15, you say he started molesting you?
Yes.
Okay. And he had a church at Belmont, right?
Yes.
Him still have the church there?
Still have the church there.
All right. Yeah, go on.
So, when it was back to school, you're getting ready for back to school.
Yes.
That was July. The night when it happened, I was in my sleep. The man came in the room and molested me.
Yes.
So, I'm there, after a while, I don't have no energy or anything, just tired, and that man would come. Once he see me sleeping, trying to wake me up and tell me oh, you have to go do this, do that, do this, do that. So I still sleepy and thing. Then after a while now, it's like the sluggish feeling getting more and getting tired and all of that.
Yes.
So then one day he said to me he's going to take me to the doctor. I said, okay, because I'm not thinking nothing, I just don't feel good. Nothing wrong.
Oh, so you were based on what was happening. You know he was molesting you, and you started to feel some type of way. So you tell him, and him decide to take you to the doctor.
Yes, so he said he gonna take me to the doctor.
Okay. Uh-huh.
But he didn't. So I'm there, and so I decided, you know what, I can't stay at this place.
Mm-hmm.
So I wrote a note and left it. And left the note saying I'm not feeling well and I can't stay here because I'm saying this seems serious.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I left. I went to my auntie's house in Betheltown.
Yes.
On the way, I felt sick. So I said, no, I need to see a doctor. So I stopped. I was in Montego Bay. I ran to this doctor's office. And I put my name down, was there waiting. And doctor came and he said, okay, I have to send you to the lab to do something. So I told him what happened and he said, I have to send you to the lab.
How old were you then?
Came back and said,
How old were you at that time?
16 now.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
16.
Yes.
So, got the result. He said, you're pregnant. I said, what? I said, I have to go to school. He said, well, I can't do anything about it. So I said to him to do anything.
Yes.
But he said, I can't do anything about it. So I said, well, I need to go back to school because it was like when you get ready. So that was July, so we get ready.
Yes.
To go back to school.
Yes.
And so then he said, I didn't even have no money to pay this man. So I told him that I'll get some money and come back and pay whenever. He said, okay, that's fine. I don't even know this doctor.
Yes.
So then I took a bus to my auntie's house. I was at my auntie's house for a while. Then he came there to my auntie's house.
Who? The pastor?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Come to my auntie's house to I don't want it because I was having a high fever that day, so I was laying in bed, and I don't know what he said to my auntie, but then my auntie said, she gonna take me to the doctor.
Yes.
I said, okay, because you know when I was feeling well, so I'm thinking, oh, it's because I'm having a high fever, why she's taking me. So my auntie took me now to the doctor. I don't know what the doctor said. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. The doctor said this might be her only child, so I'm not going to do it. Oh. Not knowing that this man gave my auntie money for me to get rid of the baby.
Yes.
She didn't tell me that's what he had planned with her to do.
Yes, yes.
When the doctor said, I can't do that to her, because this might be her only child.
Mm-hmm.
Me there feeling sick, so okay, this my auntie, she's not even easy.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how much money he gave her. So anyway, we went back home. Been there a while, then my uncle came, and I went with my uncle. It's like, I'm just so confused and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
So my uncle came, and he was from Kingston, so I went to Kingston with him. And spend some time, and then one of my sisters came from in Kingston.
Yes.
And she said she's gonna take me to one of my cousin's house. When I went to my cousin's house, she was being like the nicest person. No, as a matter of fact, let me retrack. Mm-hmm. That cousin did come to Betheltown as well, with my auntie's house.
Okay.
So she come to take me home.
Yes.
I said, you know what, I'm not going with her. So when she thought I was outside, I ran through the bush to the back road and went to some like family members, not really biological family members, but we live like family.
Yes, yes. So
I went to the house and stayed for some time when I know she'd have left.
Mm-hmm.
So then when I went to Kingston, now my sister came and got me.
Mm-hmm.
One of my sisters came and got me. She got me, took me back to Westmoreland to the cousin that I said I didn't want, that I had tried to not to go with.
Yes, yes.
So I went with that to my sister. Then she said, okay, Sister Winsome said you're gonna stay with her. All right. You being like in that state, okay. That woman, she after that day she was doing me the best, Papa.
Yes.
I had during my pregnancy, I had to be cleaning the house, doing everything, washing
At
everybody.
this
She had 2 sons.
at this stage, how old was the pregnancy?
So,
I mean, it was at a stage where everybody knew you were pregnant.
well, because the word was going around.
Yes. Okay.
It's not like it was showing at
Showing.
the time.
Oh, that's what I wanted to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Continue.
Yeah.
Continue.
So being there at my cousin's house, as I said, I'm working like a slave there, washing her clothes, washing her 2 sons' clothes plus my clothes. So I got to the point like she would say, "Oh, I bought this for you, blah blah blah," as if it was her money. Only to find out it wasn't her money; it was him giving her money.
Pastor giving her money to give you.
Yes. To get stuff. She don't give me. She never put cash in my hand.
Oh.
Never put cash in my hand.
Yes.
She's always buying it up as if she bought them.
Oh.
So
Okay.
I'm just thinking, okay, she because I'm here doing stuff, or she probably just said, okay, let me buy her stuff. She said, you'll be all right. I got this for you, nightgown, or sometimes she might say she buy something for the baby.
Yes.
So staying there until so to make it short, to the time of birth. So I went in like the Friday night. She was there with me because, as I'm saying, she's been trying to play to be this nice cousin. There, up to the time of birth, that Friday I went in, didn't have the baby until the Saturday. I was like 11 from Friday night into Saturday.
Where you went? Sabinalama Hospital?
Sam Hospital.
Yes.
So,
all right, let me ask you, one second. When you went in to have the baby, you were now 16 how much? How much months?
17.
You were now... No. Oh, okay. So let me understand this. You're saying he started molesting you from you were 15?
Yes.
But you got pregnant when you were 16?
Yes.
And you went in...
Yeah.
Yeah, understand.
So he'd be like 15, he'd be like touching and stuff like...
Yes.
I'm saying that... And he would be telling me like, if I tell anybody he's gonna hurt me and all of that.
Okay.
But he just like touch stuff.
Okay.
And you know what, but not no...
intercourse.
Entering or anything like that.
Yes.
So like... So that night when I was asleep, that particular night in July... That's when that happened. So
you were now 16. You were now 16 in that July when it happened.
Yes.
Okay, understand.
So then I had the baby.
Understand.
17.
17. Yes.
Yes. So so that Saturday I had the baby. And they said, okay, it seemed like I'm okay. So they sent me home. They said I could go home the afternoon. No, that was not it. She was born Good Friday.
Oh, April.
She was born the Friday, yeah. So I went in from it before the Thursday.
Yes.
It's a Friday.
Yes.
So she was born Good Friday. And then the Saturday they sent me home because they said I seem to be, I'm okay.
Yes.
When I got home, when she got home, she asked me if I cooked.
Oh, the cousin?
I said no. Yes.
She
said if I had cooked dinner, I said no. Then the next day, she made sure she asked her son. She told her son to go get food. So I was to cook Sunday. So I did cook. In the night, I started having fever. Then the neighbor said to her, you know that it's because Tina go by the stove. She having this fever.
Yeah, because I wonder, you just have baby, yes.
Just have baby.
Yes.
The same Saturday I went home, I had to wash baby clothes. I had to wash for them as well. And the Sunday I had to cook. Because she made sure that she got food. Because I said this Saturday I didn't cook because there was no food. So she made for us. So from that time onward, I had to be cooking and washing.
All this time. I know phone wasn't so prevalent in that time. But were you in any communication with the pastor?
Sometimes he would come by the house.
Yes.
Yes.
Because for him, he wants to cover up stuff. So between him and my cousin Papa, they made me tell that it was some schoolboy did it to me.
Yes.
And even my cousin, when the baby was born, she said, you know what, she said she gonna send her son with me to do the registration. So, like, he would sign the name and then sign, because they tell me to use a different name, right?
Yes.
So let's say I should. Yes, so he said I should use a different name. And then she's going to get one with the correct name and it said that. So her son, when he came, I went before him and then he came on a bicycle. So he didn't come in, he didn't sign anything. He didn't come in and sign. I don't remember what happened, but he didn't come in and sign anything. So they did do that one in the name that she told me to do it.
Yes.
And she said, don't worry about it because she's a nurse. She was a nurse there, so she know the people there. So she did that and got the right one. So I was still living with her until there was an argument saying she had two nieces.
Alright, hold your thought a little bit. Hold your thought a little bit. The child was not registered in the pastor's name?
No.
Because you said the right one. Okay, alright, continue.
Oh, yes, the one she did was the correct one. So she said, just do that, but I'm going to go back and make the cut and get a different one with the correct name on it.
So let me understand, the one she did was in the pastor's name?
Yes.
But then she go back and it was changed to another name?
No, the one I did was the name she told me that to use, right?
Okay.
And then she's gonna go and do the right thing because she know these people. She works there. She know who works there. So she can do that.
This was where? Where this happened?
South.
At the RGD office or at the hospital?
No, at the hospital.
Okay.
At the time, Miss, what's her name, was doing it.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Continue now.
Yeah, so
you lose it train of thought. Sorry, but I had to get that in. Sorry. But yeah, go ahead. But so all of that happened, and you went back home to your cousin in Betheltown, right? And what happened after that?
So the cousin was living in South in Landilo.
Oh.
She was living. My auntie was in Betheltown.
Oh, your aunt in. Okay, so you went back to Landilo?
Yeah, so that I was in after having the baby. I was in Landilo. So before the baby was born, I was in Landilo until the baby was born.
Okay. So what happened after that? Did you ever go back to Belmont?
No. So after living there with her, stuff happened wherein she claimed she come in one night and asked me where I was in the morning. I said I was up in the front room. She didn't believe me. I said, you must have seen me in the front room with your twin nieces. Because where would I go? I have Shalik. Where would I have my daughter, not Shalik? Where would I, how could I leave the house with the baby? And how would I leave the baby with them? So it's like she didn't believe it. So an argument developed nowhere. She said, I said, I'm just going back to my mom's house. She said, I know you never have any manners, blah, blah, blah. I said, all this time, I didn't have no manners. Your son don't have no manners because he doesn't talk to you with any respect. So I started packing my stuff and went back to my mom's house.
Yes.
And going back to my mom's house, it was like not getting anything from this man. Like when my sister always said to her, listen, I have to go, I'm going to report this man because I'm not working and I can't manage on my own looking after the baby.
Yes.
So when you feel like, as I said, the cousin would do, I guess him and her had their plans. To me, the two of them knew exactly, because I guess he was the one who even told her for me to use that different name, Papa.
Oh.
So, like, money-wise, that cousin would be the one in control of the money.
Yes.
So, as I said, she'd buy stuff, but I'm thinking it's from her, not knowing it was from
From
him.
him. Yes, yes, yes.
Right. So, after a while, I say, you know what? It seemed like this, they're close. So, maybe she's always at church and all of that. So, that's where she get the money. But she's not telling me that he gave her money so she can buy stuff.
Yes.
Blah, blah, blah. So, after a while now, went back to mommy, and like if I have to get stuff for the baby, I said to my sister, like she would say, okay, she's gonna see how she can get some money from. I barely get any help for that child.
From the pastor, from the father, the pastor.
Yes. So if you remember, I even was working at your place one time.
Yes, yes.
I don't know if you remember when one evening you took me. Actually, I was at the road waiting on a ride, and you came. I don't know where you were coming from, and you took me to Belmont. I was trying to get feed for the baby. I thought maybe Pampers. You know, that time they would sell you single Pampers.
Yes, yes.
So, yeah.
Oh.
I was trying to get that so that
because you never tell me. Because you didn't tell me that's what you were going for.
No, I never tell you. I said you don't even know.
I know I didn't know, no.
I had to go get like Lasco.
Yes.
And the Pampers for the baby. So I'm not trying to reverse stuff in my yard.
But listen. Yes, go ahead.
So anyhow, how I could get the money? Sometimes I have to go to the beach. So when those men are fishing, whatever the fish they don't want, I would get it to make soup for that child.
Whoa.
Because he didn't care. He didn't care if I went back to school, nothing. Evil the wife, this wicked woman. They made me tell this woman that it was some other guy got me pregnant. Papa, I've never had any intercourse with anybody before.
Yes.
And I don't have to lie about that.
Yes.
Right? And this man said acting like a father. I remember, Chris who died. One time Chris, we used to drive on Tata from school.
That's Dryden? Chris Dryden?
No. Matt Daniel.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Yes,
so Chris, we always drive on Tata from school, like 3 other guys with him.
Yes.
And so one evening, he said, you know what, Tina, I'm going to stop up there, so, because it's early and I'm not feeling for going yet, we can't stop out of the bridge and talk. And the man came and saw me and told me to go up in the yard.
With the pastor?
That time, yes. That time, I'm not even thinking that anything like that. I wasn't even thinking anything like that. I'm just saying, because the father, like a father, and he see me talking to this guy.
Yeah, that was before he started molesting you.
Yes.
Oh, because are you the only young girl who he would have molested in the church? Do you know of anybody else who that same pastor would have molested?
Papa, I'm being honest right now. Just recently I found out that so many persons this man molested. And I have somebody in particular who I can give you that person number who can tell you that yes.
Because I remember once, we went to the church one night and the man put on a sermon against we, the preacher him start preach, we know say we preach against, because him feel like say we get the message what we get was that he feel like say we are coming there come and trouble him young girls them. That's the sermon he preached that night, one Sunday night.
Yeah.
yes. Right. Yeah, I love the number for the but so listen to me now. How is your daughter doing? How old is your daughter now?
She's she's 33 now.
33. And does she have any communication with him?
Once, she probably seen him twice, as in since she has grown as an adult.
And did you tell her the truth as to
I did tell her the truth.
Okay.
I did tell her what happened,
Did
and like because she's a very like humble child, and
yes.
she said, "Okay, mom, it's okay, mommy. We'll get by and stuff like that." So him now one of the time what they're trying to say he's gonna make up and stuff. Make up for what?
Gotta make up what?
Make up for what?
Make up what? What do you mean?
Like for all the years he hasn't been around her doing things for her.
Yes.
Maybe one time he called her, never call her again. And she
Yeah.
said, "Mommy, I'm not gonna call him again."
Yes.
She
Yes.
said, I don't remember if she said she called him and he never answered or something, I never called her. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying this because the last thing that so one of the time I don't remember how I got his number. I didn't have his number. I called him and I said, "Imagine, you didn't do for me. You didn't make me get back in school and finish up school that I wanted to finish to do nursing and all of that." And I said, "You have your child and she have grandkids. You don't even care about them." So I guess the wife overheard the conversation and she took over the phone. I was saying to me how I want him, how I asking him to pay my rent. I said, "Pay which rent? How much is my rent that I asked him to pay?" I said, "I never mentioned anything about paying my rent. I'm talking about him taking care of his child." I said, "You know it's his child, and because you don't give birth, you don't understand what it is." I said, "You cover up for him, and you don't care. You're acting like a security guard." So now she took the phone. Like, I'm how many miles away from this man? I have nothing to do with this man. So why we're asking to pay my rent?
Yeah, because you're living overseas, yeah.
Yes, and they're overseas, but I don't even know exactly where they live.
Okay.
So like she put the phone down and not saying anything. So I left a lot of message on the phone, a lot of Facebook message, because that woman when we were living there, Papa, we had to write application for her to help us to go to school. To say why she should help us while we were there working like slaves.
Yes.
For us to get our uniform iron, we had to use the iron that you put the coal into.
Yes.
And rub it on the banana leaf. That's the iron we had to use. We could use the electric iron to iron our clothes.
Yes.
They wouldn't allow that. She wouldn't allow that. And basically slave, because we have to clean the house, clean the yard, chop the yard and all of that. So, being there was no better rose. And she knows what I get to understand is that she knows about all this stuff that's been going on.
Yeah.
Because I've heard that one of the times he molested somebody and she was quick to give the person money to go to the doctor.
Yeah. But the amount of people me hear about, she must have some idea what was happening. She must know what was happening.
Yes.
At what stage did she find out about your pregnancy?
I don't know what stage she found out. When after the birth, then when they had me go up there and like to tell her that it was somebody, she questioned me and telling her that it was somebody else.
Okay.
So it was all a cook-up thing.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So then after, where was I now? Yeah, so when I said, as I said, I was calling him and I said, "You don't even care about your child." Even if for the grandkids' sake, you can't even pack a box. I said, in America, these people care about their grandkids so much. I remember saying those words in the message. I said, these people care about their grandkids, and you don't even care. You don't even. I said, I don't know what to class you as. So anyway, so that was like 22, late 22. I don't think it wasn't 23.
Okay.
So since then I hadn't talked to him.
Since 20.
I called back his phone.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I never called back this phone because I never called this man and say, "Oh, pay my rent," did this as she was saying.
Yes.
So then I was going home the other day and I said, "You know, I'm gonna call him I heard he's there. I got the number again because I deleted the number from my phone. I said, you know what, Daniel is grown. And it was not a shame for me at the time, Papa, because that time I was in school. Every time my friend came to the house and said, oh, what's the name of the baby? What's the name of the baby? I'm so embarrassed. I can't even say this is the baby's name. Every time one of my friends, they come to visit, like 4 of them, but one particular one kept asking me about what the baby name, because they must have heard
They have an idea, yes.
right.
So
So
that's
they kept asking me what's the baby's father name and all of that. It's so embarrassing. I'm on the road. It's like I can't wait when I go to the doctor. I can't wait to go back home because every eye is on me.
yeah. I remember clearly, you know, Tina. I remember at the time. There was a lot of talking, you know, that he was the father. So let me ask you. How has this affected you? How is it affecting you now? What is happening now as far as you? Because I know when I look back and everything and where you are in life now, how was it? How was all of this affected you? You ever get any counseling or anything?
No, what's going on, my friend? So in school, there was this guy, like, from all your school, said, oh, you know, like you say, your boyfriend, but you don't do anything. Kiss, nothing like that.
Yes.
So then he went to film school. So while we were at film school, everybody was saying, okay, that's Curtis' girlfriend.
Yes.
So at the time when I got pregnant now, it's so embarrassing. One day I was walking, you know that street from Money to go to Negril.
Yes.
He stood at the light post right there at the little intersection there. And he wanted to talk to me, Papa, and I couldn't even talk to him. I was so ashamed. And because I didn't want to tell him the truth, because how would I tell him that? It's not like we had an intimate relationship,
yes,
but we were this close.
Yes.
So even after school, we'd be walking together, but is he's behind me or in front? Because I remember one time I saw his dad, he said, Curtis told me that he already found his wife. But we never had any intimacy during school time.
Yes.
So when I saw him, it was just embarrassing for me. Until it was just recently, early in the year or late last year, I told him all that happened. And he said, oh my God. So he said to me, you need counseling because you have not gotten counseling since that time.
Yeah, you need some.
And up to this time, you need it for I was just saying, you know what, it happened already, and at least I didn't take an abortion because I don't know how I feel right now, knowing say Daniel would be this age.
Yes.
I just wonder what she would be like, what she would look like.
Yeah, I understand.
And then when the doctors kept saying it was 2 doctors that said I'm not doing it, we're not doing it because we don't know if it's our only child.
Yes.
And it took me 17 years after to have another one.
Yes.
So I never even thought of having another. It was like it wasn't happening.
Yes.
But after 17 years it happened. And so with me, it's just hard because as I said, I was going home there and I said, I got the number from his son, because me and his son talk.
Yes.
And some things that I've learned, I can't believe it. So anyway, I said I need a number because they say, you know what? You should be living like a different life. The things you went through, you shouldn't even have to worry about anything right now.
Yes.
And I said, I've been thinking the same thing and to call this man. So I called and said, you know what? I said to him that I have an appointment with relevant authorities just to hear what he gonna say. When I get down, he said, when are you coming? I said, before the end of August. And he said, he just there listening. He said before the end. I said before the end of August, but I didn't have any date set up with anybody or anything. And so after I hung up, because I tell him I'm not gonna allow anybody to shut me up anymore because this is if it's all on me. Nobody is feeling it because it doesn't matter how old my child is. It still hurts.
Yes, yes,
It still hurts.
yes.
And to know that no care was shown, nothing, and then it's for me to be like, making me lie all the time, making me lie all the time. I said, I'm tired of it. Because worst of all, so the way the wife behaved, as if she's in charge and just lying about stuff, which she's a lost cause. As I said, she don't know what it is to have a child and to take good care of a child. Because the life we live was there. It's not like we were kids. Like
Yeah.
she was a mom to us.
Yes, your workers
And
there.
she was
Slaves.
there to do all this work.
Your slaves. Yes, 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 yes. I remember clearly. I remember. So let me ask you, what happened to the church now? What happened to the church here at Belmont?
They still have church there.
So who's the pastor there? Somebody else is the pastor there now? Or he go there sometime?
Yes.
Oh.
I guess when he travels, he goes there because they were there the other day for convocation.
Okay. And this man has been preaching in America and in Jamaica, and this is what he has been doing.
Yes. So I don't care. Everybody like want to cover up and stuff. I don't care because I am the one who's feeling it, and it doesn't matter how old I get. It's still gonna be on me all the time. It's still gonna be on me.
There's too much cover. Look here, man. Some people love cover up because they hear about God and pastor and Christian. Them cover up and push things. Look here, I hears me suspect said this. As a matter of fact, well, you know, I had this suspicion about you and him, but other females, I hears this go on. And some and only in the Belmont this happen all over because them claims the man is a man of God. Them use God name and I do wrongs in a God name. We're not afraid to expose them. I'm just hoping say you get some counseling because no care it going to affect you. And I know I'm just happy you come out and tell your story now, but it's going to affect you. It's not going to stop affecting you. You need to sit down and talk to a counselor. And you know. And how is the daughter? How is the daughter doing? How is she doing?
She's alright. She's living in South. She's okay.
Yes.
She have her kids.
Yes. Okay.
She's married and they're with her kids.
Okay.
And she don't really talk about it.
Yeah,
She's
I understand.
not the one to talk about it.
I understand.
Yes.
I understand.
Very, very brilliant child, but that's another story.
Yeah.
So
And is that son you have? Is that son?
No, daughter.
Another daughter? Okay.
Yes.
How is she doing?
She's doing good. She's doing so good. She's on honor roll.
Yeah, I see you sent me something the other day. Said she on honor. Yes. She's on honor roll.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well behaved, well mannered. Everywhere Shelly goes, people say, "Oh, can I have your daughter?" She's so respectful and all of that. Everywhere.
Yes. You have anything else you want to say before we go?
So the other thing, so when I was saying I was gonna come down because I had the funeral.
Yes.
So, as I said, I called and he answered the phone. Then after I hung up, like probably hours after, I saw that there was a missed call from the phone. I didn't answer. I didn't call back. I didn't hear the phone at the time. But I saw the missed call and I didn't call back. So,
who was it that you called? The man?
The wicked man.
Oh, the pastor?
Yes.
So,
when a couple days after, my sister called me. And she said, "Oh, I heard your call, Mr. James. What you want now?" I said, "What you mean I'm a want?" She said, "Oh, somebody come down to church and tell me, so you call him, and them know from talking, they know it was you because the person heard your voice." I said, "Who was it?" I said, "Who tell you? Who come down to church and tell you?" So she basically can't tell me.
Yes.
So then, after that, no. I said, "Okay." So I said, "Why you can't tell me? Other times you will tell me." She said she can't tell me. Like, just trying to put it out, not just to forget that part of it. So anyway, I got down there and we were talking. I said, somehow they mention of his name or something about her, and I said, why you can't tell me who come down there and tell you?
Mm-hmm.
She said she can't tell me. First I told her, she said, okay, like another time she would say to me. But when the time now when I'm right in her presence, she said she can't tell me. I said, okay. She said, well, me can't say, me not care if people want to say I'm my parents then.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I say, you put them before me? She said, no, me not put them before you, but I'm my parents them. So that me say, it's like, me just push to the side everywhere me take it.
Yes.
And then it's like, for them is a cover, it's fine. For me to be being hurt, but it's all. And then she said, when she asked me when she said to me that she heard that I called him, she said, all me I said to you, if you be lenient with him. I said, be lenient. I said, I'll come, Papa, and me I go with it. She said, well, say that day, him now remember stuff, and him kept asking for his car, and so the car was parked outside, but no car was really there. He kept asking, where's my car, where's my car? And how she felt bad for him till she cried. Because she saw the condition he's in. I said, right now, Mr. Papa, I'm going to go and she said, well, do what you have to do. So me look at it and I said, okay, so
no rest for the wicked, yeah? No rest for the wicked. Yeah, go ahead. Continue.
I don't have a voice because not because all this time I've been listening, like basically obeying them, having me telling the lies.
Yes.
So the other part of the birth certificate, I forget that part, Papa.
Yeah.
So after leaving my cousin's house,
yes,
and I went to my cousin and I said, can I get that paper that you did, so you know use that certificate of registry, you don't get a birth certificate.
Yes.
I said, can I get that piece of paper that did it? She said, oh, me tear up that long time.
God have mercy.
So me tear up that long time.
So your daughter grew up in the other name? Not the pastor name?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, some people will come on and say 33 years later, this and that. That's for them business. We no ram to expose them nastiness here. Him could have cripple up and can't move in a bed and in a pampas. I feel business. Because others need to know, say, when you do something now, years later, it will come back and haunt you. They need to know that.
Of course.
No.
And that's what they must say. I don't care what they want to say.
Yeah, man, they can't say what they must say. They can't say years later and this and that and tyranny. This was one of the best kept, one of the most open secret in a Belmont and Bluefields area. When I was there, everybody used to talk about it. A pastor there and the young girl them and this and that. I'm glad to say somebody. And the next person would have loved to have the person number too, because people need to know about the wickedness here who are hide behind Jesus' name. They need to know.
Yes. And the worst thing now, so the next thing, because we keep going back and forth, only to hear that. So what I heard now is that it was a wife that heard me on the phone and saying how I want 100 and something thousand. I said, what? I said, I never mentioned any money to this man. So how she come up with that figure? To say, I said this is what I want. So
to do what?
By the time
for what? Anyway, go ahead, continue. Yeah.
She said, like, I'm trying to get money.
Yes.
And if you were there listening, the conversation, and I'm sure you didn't hear any money mentioned. And I said, I'm not gonna allow anybody to shut me down anymore.
Yes.
So I don't know how she come up with that. So when I look at it, I said, this woman, I know she's been hiding and covering up for this man because she know how he is.
Yes.
So now, so by the time I got down there, they already left. By the time I reached down, they already left.
All right, I think we talked long enough, and definitely. But go on, do what I say. Make sure you get some counseling, and we continue to talk. Anything you reach back out to me. But thanks for telling your story here, And stay strong.
Papas.
All right, dear. Take care. Bye-bye.
Blessed love, everybody.
From the hills to the town, we bring the link. Straight facts, no mix up, no gimmick, no wing. You tune in now, get the real insight. Cause Papa News Link lights in up.
Papa News Link, yeah, we tell it how it is. Jamaican vice, truth in the biz. Click it, share it, every little click count news with the vibes. And that we announce.
Up, no gimmick, no way. You tune in now, get the real insight. Cause Papa News Link lighting up the ring.
Papa News Link, yeah, we tell it how it is. Jamaican voice, truth in the biz. Click it, share it, every little click on news with the vibes. And that we are on. Papa News Link, yeah, we tell it how it is. Jamaican voice, truth in the biz. Click it, share it, every little click on news with the vibes. And that we are on.
It's like me deal, she a command out them and it Johnny, you damn catch a fire, me feel rated. Inna the race, the flop and the fades. Why we bleak with the cabin on me cross silence. From the hills to the town, we bring the link. Straight facts, no mix up, no gimmick, no wing. You tune in now, get the real insight. Cause Papa News Link lighting